What if the final battle for the Pirate King title came down to this? Monkey D. Luffy versus Marshall D. Teach, aka Blackbeard. One is the embodiment of freedom and chaos. The other is a symbol of darkness and destruction. Today, we're putting both emperors under the microscope and answering the big question: who wins? Sup guys, it's Limited Essence and I'm back again with another video. Today we'll be scaling both good characters in One Piece, Luffy and Blackbeard. But before I get started, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications. That will be constantly uploading. But anyway, let's get right into the video. So starting off with Luffy, during post-Wano, he was literally an absolute monster. In Gear 5, he sent Kaido, one of the physically strongest beings in the series, flying with a battering gun, a punch so massive it dwarfed Onigashima. Kaido himself said Luffy's attacks carried the weight of imagination and freedom. Luffy is hitting like a god. Meanwhile, Blackbeard's strength is more brutal and grounded. He's not flashy, but he overpowered Ace pre-time skip. And also a scene of him crushing Law with pure force in the Egghead arc. Let's not forget, he can use Gura Gura. Mind you, those punches are literally quake punches, like shockwave, strong enough to crack Marineford. So speed is really where Luffy starts to pull away. Gear 2nd gave him blitzing powers early on. Now in Gear 5, he's zipping around Kaido, dodging future sight hockey and moving faster than the eye can even track. He can even warp his environment and bounce around. Blackbeard, on the other hand, is slow, like super slow. He's tanky and all and tactical, but he's never shown impressive speed feats. He's been tagged by slower characters like Pre-Wano Luffy and even Boa Hancock. Reaction time is solid, but against Gear 5 Luffy, he's at a massive disadvantage. Speed goes to Luffy on this one. Ability is the part where this gets interesting. Luffy took some of the nastiest hits in the entire series, like Thunder Bagels from Kaido and much more. He even got knocked out multiple times and still got back up smiling. Blackbeard though is known to be unusually fragile. He takes more damage than a regular person because of his yami yami. His endurance is crazy. He took hits from Whitebeard and survived. He tanked the Law's awakened room attacks, including a sword through his body. He might feel more pain, but he keeps pushing. Luffy has better damage negation and recovery, but Blackbeard has that sheer survival instinct. Now, moving on to the part that really decides the fight, Devil Fruit hacks. Luffy's fruit, Nanika, lets him defy physics. He can grab lightning, make the ground rubber, turn his body into anything, and laugh through death. He fights with complete freedom. Plus, he's got advanced Conqueror's Hockey and Future Sight. But Blackbeard, he has 2 Devil Fruits, and both are busted. Yami Yami, aka Darkness, lets him negate other Devil Fruit powers. That means Luffy's rubber body and 2 logic might not work, but if Blackbeard gets his hands on him, it's over. The Gura Gura, that's world-ending power at this point. One punch caused massive tsunamis and nearly split Marineford in half. Blackbeard lands a hit is devastating, but can he land it? That's the question. Blackbeard has more destructive and countering hacks, but Luffy's fruit lets him ignore logic entirely. Really a cheese match on who hits first. Now we're moving on to hockey and skill. When it comes to hockey, Luffy has the clear upper hand, advanced observation, advanced armament, and advanced Conqueror's Hockey. He's coding his attacks like Roger and Kaido. Blackbeard hasn't shown anything beyond basic armament and observation. No sign of Conqueror's Hockey yet, though Oda could surprise us later, who knows. Key mastery goes to Luffy easily. So the big question is, who wins? If Blackbeard catches Luffy early and negates his powers, it's game over. But in a fair 1v1 where both are at full power, Luffy wins. Speed, skill, hockey, and reality bending power give him the edge. What do you guys think? Is Blackbeard still hiding more power? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Like if you enjoyed this breakdown and subscribe for more One Piece battles and debates.